A lot of times in life, you have to go through the unknown to get comfortable. If you're watching this, chances are you feel stuck. Like no matter what you do, you end up at the same point, restarting the same cycles. And I'm here to tell you that that's self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is defined as when your body, your habits, and your mind keep you playing the same thing, even when you don't want to. And my promise is today, I'll break down what self-sabotage is and how you can stop it. Corey out. We first have to get into why self-sabotage happens, right? I want you to know that self-sabotage is your brain trying to protect you. It senses the things that you might even want to do as a threat for whatever reason. It's a weird safety mechanism. It says, I'd rather keep you comfortable here than uncomfortable in the unknown. A lot of times in life, you have to go through the unknown to get comfortable, truly comfortable, and not the fake comfortable. In my life, I've always wanted to do content creation. I've always wanted to pursue a degree, but there are times when my brain is telling me, Corey, you can't do this. Knowing damn well I can. Has your friend ever hit you up, say, hey, let's go here next Saturday? You like, let's go. And Saturday comes and you're like, I'm kind of comfortable in the house. I don't know if I should go. You end up going and you end up having an amazing time. Your brain was trying to protect you from going out and not having a good time. Protect you from just not staying in the house. Some common ways that people self-sabotage. When you procrastinate on things that you really want to do or that you need to do, that's self-sabotage. When you don't do that paper, yes, I'm talking to you college students. I'm a college student too, let's not get it started. But when you don't do that paper, you don't take out the trash, when you don't go to work on time, even when you know you need to, you're procrastinating. That's self-sabotage. Every time that you choose short-term growth over long-term growth, you are sabotaging your future. There was nothing on this planet that's worth having that you can get just like that. Nothing. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes patience. But you got this. If you're the type of person to quit too soon, if you're the type of person that never starts, I'll do this tomorrow, the 1st, next year. Yeah, guess what, buddy? You're self-sabotaging. I want you to learn how to spot your self-sabotaging behavior. When you start to feel stuck, when you start to feel like nothing in your life is progressing, I want you to write down what you're feeling. I want you to write down what triggered that. What thoughts pop up in your head? And what do you do instead of the things that you need to do? These are all important. And I'm here to tell you that awareness is the first step. Okay? Remember that. Being aware of the reasons why you do something is immaculate, bro. Some quick and easy ways to break out of self-sabotaging is just doing the small thing. Something simple as instead of going to the gym and getting a killer workout in, just go to the gym for 5 minutes and leave if you want to. Stop focusing on the long term so much. Sometimes when you're so locked in on what you want, you don't see the path that is gonna take you to get there. Focus on one YouTube video, focus on one healthy meal, focus on one conversation and you didn't get angry. Little things like this build up and you realize one day you become the person you told yourself you would be. Self-compassion is very important in this whole process. You cannot hate yourself into a better life. You cannot shame yourself into a better life. And you cannot dislike who you are or what you stand for into a better life. Also, you need to hold yourself accountable. If you have to grab somebody around you and say, hey, I need some help being accountable, then do it. You need to keep your word to yourself, even if it's small, because your brain recognizes when you lie, even when you try to lie to it. And one of the last things you can do is replacing the habit. It's that simple, to be fair. If you want to binge eat, if you want to overspend, find a habit you can do instead of it. Instead of binge eating, or go for a walk. Instead of overspending, man, take a shower. Little things like this look like they don't matter until one day you wake up and say, I lost 10 pounds. Hold up, I didn't spend no money from my savings. And it compounds. And then you get to do the things you want to do long term because you are actually learning how to live your life day to day. Now that you know what self-sabotage is, why it happens, how you do it, and how to stop it, what are you gonna do? Because you could watch this video, feel motivated to change, motivated Corey, you get it? And then do the same things. I'm here as a guide. I'm not gonna do the work for you. That's your job. You can break the cycle. It won't be perfect. You will fail, but each step counts. Even the ones that seem so little, they don't scratch the surface. Those are the most important ones because they show that you have character, you have strength, and that you care about building the life that you love. If this hit home for you, I want you to comment one way that you feel as though that you're going to stop self-sabotaging this week. With that being said, Corey out.